Network marketing success simplified in 5 simple steps. We all want to be more and more successful, right? And Masha and I have, sometimes, people coming to us and asking us, what are the keys to success? What is the golden nuggets? What is the secret to success? And again, success is relative always. We sometimes perceive ourselves as not successful enough. I would say sometimes. But let's say there is someone would come to me and say, what are the 5 simple steps that I would identify as the key to, let's say, our success? This would be the 5. So you ready? So first of all, find a good, compelling reason why. And that why is whether you're running from something that you have, some kind of pain, or you're running towards something that you want to achieve. So you need to be very clear on that reason why you're going to be doing that business. The deeper that why, the better, because that's the thing that is going to move you faster towards that goal. So first of all, that reason why. Second, obviously, we all heard this, have a list. Have a list of people that, of friends that you're going to talk to. But here's the other thing, for step number 2, I would say have always a never-ending, expanding list. Wherever you go, you're going to meet people. So make sure that you are an excellent detective, finding out where people are, and that's so step number 2. So step number 1, good reason why. Step number 2, never-ending, expanding list. And step number 3 is not focus on recruiting, focus on making friends. And again, it goes back again to what I was kind of mentioning on step number 2 is make sure that you're an excellent detective. Make sure that you are very good in finding out what people are missing in their life, because the better that you are at finding out what they're missing in their life and understanding what they're at, and then that you have an opportunity that can give them that results or get them out of where they are, the better or the more successful you will be is when you're able to build that bridge between that pain or that goal that they have and the opportunity that you have to offer them. So what you're doing is you're enabling them to go from where they are to believe that opportunity is the thing. So step number 3, build friends, don't recruit, just build relationships. That would be probably the step number 3. Now, if I was to, after kind of have these 3 steps, the next thing that I would be doing, and it could be probably step number 1 also, is I would make sure that I have the right mentorship. And having the right mentorship is different for everybody. I think depending on your personality, there will be, there are certain qualities you're looking for in people, And when you're looking for mentorship, one of the things that regardless of your personality and what you're looking for on someone that is going to mentor you, one thing is super important, or actually 2 things, is first of all, that they're having success. And the most important thing, they're having success now. There is so many occasions where, people are so good at talking about their past and what they've done in the past and many, many years ago, but they are not current with their skills. And the mentors that they've been doing things in the past, they will be able to give you, principles always on how to do certain things and how to get out of that comfort zone and how to go through challenges. But the mentors that will get you even further, faster, I believe, are always the ones that stay current. And they stay current with all, let's say, technologies and all the changes that happen nowadays in the world. Because the processes, I believe, are always the same. The actual process of recruiting someone, for example, is always the same. You need to build that relationship. You need to understand where they're at so you can move them forward, and then you actually go and recruit that person by showing them the opportunity. Now, the way you do it, the technique of it, it changes throughout time. 50 years ago, it was about getting that person, into like a coffee place maybe and doing that. And you can still do that. But I believe that you can do it faster by showing them a video where they can watch that presentation, right? So, and then you can do it as fast as you can. So the technique changes, the process don't. So if you have a mentor that has the process very figured out and they've had success, but they also stay current with the technique, that's the best mentor you can find. So let's recap quickly. So first, a good reason why, very compelling. Second of all, have a never ending, expanding list. Don't go and focus on recruiting, but building relationships with people and being a good detective. Number 4, find the best mentor you can find. And here's the 5th, and I believe probably the most important one, I think, at the end of the day, if you want to have long-term business and long-term success, and that is have a system, have a platform, have a duplication system from our point of view, or have a platform where you can plug people in. As they come in, they can go and replicate what you're doing today. People can duplicate what you're doing. People can actually do every single time, whether you're involved or not, can actually go and get the same results that you're getting today, tomorrow, the day after, in a year time, in 2 years time. So having a platform or a system that people can follow step by step, a process and a technique that people are current with, and they can follow no matter what they are in the world and any time of the day, whether you're involved or not, I think is the very same key to having long-term success, consistent income, consistent results, and giving people the equal opportunity so they can actually succeed as much as you have.